Ohio State vs. Michigan, real-time updates, breaking news, and game day highlights from the game. Columbus, Ohio, the day Buckeye fans have eagerly awaited has finally arrived. Number 2 Ohio State takes on Michigan in the 120th installment of the game. For the Buckeyes, a victory secures their spot in the Big Ten championship game in Indianapolis. For Michigan, pride and the opportunity to spoil their rivals' postseason hopes are on the line. ### how to watch. Channel, Fox. Commentary team, Gus Johnson, play-by-play, Joel Klatt, analyst, Jenny Taft, sideline reporter. ### how to listen. Columbus area, 97.1 The Fan. Statewide Ohio State Sports Network, Paul Keels, Jim Lachey, and Clay Hall providing commentary, with Skip Mosick hosting and producing. ### what's at stake. Ohio State seeks to end a 3-game losing streak to Jim Harbaugh's Michigan teams, which have denied them Big Ten title game appearances. Key Buckeye players cited another shot at Michigan as a driving force behind their decision to return for this season. Meanwhile, Michigan, fresh off becoming bowl eligible, has little to play for beyond pride in keeping their 3-game win streak in the game alive. ### key matchup. Davis Warren, Michigan QB, versus Ohio State defense. Warren regained his starting role mid-season but faces an Ohio State defense in top form, which limited Indiana to 153 total yards last week while recording 5 sacks. ### players to watch. Michigan RB Kalel Mullings, a converted linebacker. Mullings has rushed for 832 yards and 11 touchdowns this season, including 92 yards on 12 carries in Michigan's 50-6 win over Northwestern. Ohio State WR Emeka Egbuka, with 692 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns this season. Egbuka posted 7 catches for 80 yards and a touchdown in last week's 38-15 win over Indiana. ### facts and figures. This is the 120th Ohio State-Michigan matchup. Michigan has won the last 3 meetings after losing 8 in a row to Ohio State. Colston Loveland is 99 yards and 3 touchdowns away from setting Michigan's season records for a tight end. Michigan kicker Dominik Zvada leads the Big Ten in field goal accuracy, 93.8%, 15-4-16. Michigan's roster includes 8 players from Ohio. Michigan RB's coach Tony Alford was previously an Ohio State assistant, joining Michigan last spring. The all-time series in Columbus is tied 28-28-2, with Ohio State's last home win in 2018. The rivalry began in 1897, with Michigan winning the inaugural matchup 34-0. Ohio State QB Will Howard, a Kansas State transfer, is among the most efficient passers in school history, completing 80% of his throws for the 6th time this season. Michigan enters unranked for the first time since 2017. Stay tuned for live updates and analysis as these two historic programs clash once again.